much rust? All of it. Howdy folks, how's it diddling? So on this video, we're working on the Clio again. And today, going to be cutting out all the rot out this passenger rear wheel arch. So I bought a brand new welding panel, courtesy of eBay. Don't worry, this video is not sponsored by them. If it was, then, well, I'd have a lot more projects and I'd actually get stuff done quicker. So yeah, so we're going to cut out the rot and show you how bad it is, and then hopefully at least get that template kind of in roughly to size and kind of make it look a bit alright. And yeah, so join me as I cut out some rot. Right, so here is the offending arch, and yeah, it's pretty crusty. Now, most people would be like, well, Dave, just break it. It's not really worth the effort. But that's not the point of the Crap Car Hunter channel. It's the point of finding crap cars and putting them back on the road. Obviously, a lot of people would be like, it shouldn't be done, but we'll just do a quick poke check. You get your scriber, and you can see that's fairly solid there, and this, ooh, that's going to come off. There you go. So a bit more to add to the rust pile. Now, I was hoping that down here it felt fairly solid in the first video, but a bit more poking has revealed that it's not. I was hoping just to get away with doing this piece and keeping this, but it looks like I'll be doing all the way down, which is just fun. So yeah, so let me get my grinder and we'll start cutting. But before we do that, get a nice knifey knife or a scriber, and we're just going to eyeball it. So this metal here is nice, and then along here, yeah, fairly straight if you're blind. So I'm going to roughly cut down there, cut there, and then that will give us a better look of what the horrors of the inner arch look like. So oh, dead bug. Anyway, let's crack on. Right, the grinder's all set up, ready with a nice thin cutting disc. Now, safety, should wear ear goggles and eye goggles as well, but since I'm deaf as a post and I'm blind, I'll just use the old squints. That'll work. So let's cut to it. Right, let's do the reveal. And ooh, it's not looking good, folks. There we go, bit of a crusty arch, and yeah, see what's happened here. Rust has got to it. Now, a lot of people might say, oh, because it's a French car, that's why it's rusty. Well, rust isn't particularly a new thing for reg cars. It can happen to anything. Anyone that owns a Japanese car that's over 25 years old will know rust. Yeah, pretty bad. Right, so I need to carry on about there and then straight down there, and then see what that leaves us. And just for reference, 3 fingers between the tyre and the back of the arch there. Could use a ruler or something like that, but nah, we'll just stick to, what the bloody hell's that? Oh, nice. That looks like a rust catcher, a water catcher. Right, I'll move you in a better place for more cutting. My space is a bit limited because my driveway is a bit packed. It's only meant for really one car, and I've got 3 cars on here. So, but anyhow, here we go. Oh, I just noticed I was exactly 10 years old, and it looks every little bit of 10 years old. Oh, you're not going to go, are you? Right, so that's all cut out now. Yeah, not great. Not great. Not great. Oh, this is just hopes, dreams and wishes with bits of filler. This doesn't look too bad, but still looks horrendous. And you've got this sealant here, which I'm guessing is from the factory, possibly. Yeah, so this is all factory metal. So someone's done a bit of a skim and filling, putty in, all sorts from the inside as the plane goes over. So it's not too bad there, and then it just gets a lot worse here, and then the misery that's what's left of the sill there. I might just zip that off quickly. But yeah, so next stage, get that panel and chuck it in there and see what it looks like. Right, folks, as you can tell, it's getting a bit dusk now, so I've stopped working, but yeah, so I've managed to chop out all the grot out of the inner arch, trim that up a bit. Still needs a little bit more doing, a bit more work and grinding back, and but I've actually got the panel, the new panel, kind of fettled. Did make a slight mistake here with the panel, and yeah, need to weld a bit in, but hey ho. But yeah, so hopefully get that sorted. So yeah, that's the state of that. It looks horrendous, but once we start getting some fresh metal in, it will look a lot better. So join me in the next video when I start making up the inner panel with a bit of a lip as well, so it will come out and touch the outer panel, and also try and sort out that mess there, because yeah, that's the rear light. That's not good. So yeah, so I hope you like this video and join me for the next one. Until then, folks, remember, have a good one and tidy bar.